Oh! What are you doing here, Jibanyan? I'm here because I wanted to surprise you. What is all this stuff around you? Well, I wanted to make a pinata of my face to bring to my friend's birthday. Can you tell me how to make one? Yes, I'll tell you how to make one for you and for people watching. First, you'll need me as a reference, Jibanyan. And you also need a balloon and a thing to hold your balloon, a thing for mixing your flour, and you're going to need two 1/4 cups of flour. And that's the 1/4 cup, a paintbrush, pinkish paper to match Jibanyan's inner ear, paper for your paper mache for our pinata, and you're going to need yellow, red, orange. You're going to mix these two together to make a dark orange, but if you have a dark orange, you don't need the red, black, and white, and a bowl of water, because we're going to slowly mix our flour together, and newspaper and computer paper. And you're going to also need the newspaper to put down so that your surface doesn't get gross. So let's do that. So we're going to start with our two 1/4 cups, and you're just going to basically put in our water until it is a cake batter consistency. I was going to say that you use 1/4 cup of water, but it still makes it this thick stuff, so you want it to be like cake batter. So I put about like 4 of these in so far, these 1/4 cups. So we're basically making a paste. You'll have something that is this thick batter cake type thing. And the next step is to take your balloon take your balloon and you're going to dip your paper mache in like normal, and then you're going to just take off the excess like so, and then cover your balloon like this, and then you're going to go all the way around your balloon. And you are going to do 3 layers, and you might have to keep adding your paper mache. You're going to let it dry between each coat, so it's going to take you about 3 days to put each coat on. And then until you get something that looks like this. It's nice and hard. Okay, Jibanyan, what do you think so far? Oh, I think it looks great. Okay, let's do the next step, which is to paint our entire balloon white. Okay? Now, our balloon is painted all white. I figured you knew how to paint. Like, just go up and down strokes. Now, once this is dry, you are going to draw our Jibanyan face on it. Now, you can either use a reference photo, or if you have a Jibanyan like I do, then you can use his face. The thing is, his shape of his face is oval, but with the way that this balloon is portioned, I'm going to have to do it this way, facing up. For his eyes, I just drew 2 big circles on each side, and now we're going to give him his cat nose. So for that, with our reference, it's like in between. Try to bestly draw it with your hand. So then the next is our will-o-wisp. So for that, let's see. Then you're going to take and go in curve up jagged in and then around. And then you're going to draw the rest of his face to about right here. Next, we are going to draw his mouth. So his mouth comes in real close to his nose. So let's see here. I'm going to quickly do this. So something like this, if you can see it. Then if you can leave it like this if you want his mouth shut, or if you want his mouth open. To make his mouth open, just draw a little line underneath, a line there, and then draw his conic cat mouth, and then you're going to draw his tongue. So then the rest of his mouth is all black. So that's what his mouth looks like. Now I guess we're going to go to our painting stage. I'm going to paint Jibanyan's nose and mouth, his tongue, in pink. I'll have something that looks like this. Now you're going to paint the entirety of it orange. And I've decided at the last minute we're going to draw in his collar down here, so you'll need a blue and gray paint. So you painted your mouth pink and white and black, his nose pink, his eyes black and yellow, and I decided to draw in his iconic color, which is gray and blue, and then you're going to paint your whole balloon orange, and then we're going to put our ears on, our jibanyan. Going to pop our balloon. You can either use a pin or scissors like that. Alright, so let's get that out of there. Cut a 3x6 triangle. You need 2 of these. And you're going to fold up the back slightly so we can make our ears bendable. And then you're going to cut on your line like this. So Jibanyan's ears are off-center. So for your other ear, you're also going to need to cut out a chip because his right ear has a chip. So you're gonna make your center line like this, and then you're going to make a little one right here. So when it sits on his head, it's like this. Alright? So, and then you're going to glue it on top of your pinata. Next step after you've glued the ears on is to paint the back of them orange. With mine, I was supposed to put them further back, but I ended up gluing them too close to the face. So that is why this jibanyan pinata looks funky. Alright, so your next step would be to install your candy and then seal off your bottom with more paper mache. And then this is how you make your pinata. What do you think, Jibanyan? It looks exactly like me. Sort of. But that's okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. I hope you make this Jibanyan pinata to go to your party as well. I'm going to have a fun blast at my my friend's party. Okay. Bye-bye. 1,000 paws of fury.